The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 276 pounds, Ryan the Nightmare Barber!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now. Montez Ford is in the house.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is a...
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will certainly let their fists do the talking.
Oh, right through the throat. Ooh.
Using a suplex
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Ooh. This is raw power here.
gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done. Oh, no.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Just another insane display of power.
Has the arm trapped. Psycho cutter.
Turns it into...
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, with authority.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Incredible combination. There's the windup.
Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Man, earth-shattering.
He's attacking without consequence now.
He's letting his actions do the talking here. Getting him right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. You can see the effects of that on Ford's face now.
Turns that in his favor.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
The U-turn Montez needed in this match could have been that right there.
Attitude adjustment.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Into a power slam.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Gets lifted into position. Thunderous! Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out. A choke slam.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
In full control here. Face first.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high rent district.
Look at this power. Look at this strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's... Wow. What power. Ow. That's a little disrespectful.
Insulting, but this is just going to hurt. Drop kick. Stomping down. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Got out of the way. That was vicious.
Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Effective counter.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Ford open to start a rush of his own with that attack. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here. Choke slam!
And now he sees control for the moment.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Great balance out to the middle rope. Thunderous elbow. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And now placed in the corner.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear!
And this onslaught's really... big right hand right to his face. Now he's going up to the second rope. Oh, no, there's no way. Look at the power here.
Suplex from the second rope. Wow. Off the rope.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Prepare for impact. Oh, no. Tope suicida. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, man.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Getting back into the ring now.
From the apron, good Lord, taking
flight. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Sit out powerbomb. Oh, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
This is really hard to watch, gentlemen. Close your eyes.
Oh, driver through the table. A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Flying.
Oh, perfect senton.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Ooh. Oh, punishing double axe handle. Ooh. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Return fire from Montez Ford. He wants to end this for the win.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Boom.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
This is just brute power. Release German. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Will that finish Montez? Getting lifted to the top rope.
Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here. Choke slam! With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to... Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. That's got to be a wrap. And straight into the pin attempt. 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ryan the Nightmare Barber.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live...
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows. Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts. The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh. Nasty stop of the arm.
Ooh, right to the arm. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, count along if you want.
shot. Good grief!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
To the sky!
Whoa, look out!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. One after another.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Oh, my gosh!
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Has the arm trapped.
Wow.
Psycho cutter. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Tossed back into the ring.
There are these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my! Discus punch.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Boom! Read that one. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, no.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, man, what a kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, my gosh.
That was very European. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Buck looks knocked out. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Indy counters.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Buck comes right back at him.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Right to the face.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? From the ropes. Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Going in. Oh, man.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. With the cover.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Punishing the human body.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
You stare.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. So why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Oh, right to the throat. Sent flying out of the ring here. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Placed him in the corner here.
Look out.
Snake eyes. Big boot. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down.
Soaring. From the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop. No way. Again. Blast off.
Big time senton.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's
From the top.
Finisher!
Are you kidding me?
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Up high. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kick.
Uh-oh. Through the air. And connects. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the follow-away slam. My goodness.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
The old ataxia.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Into a spine buster.
Crippling.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
His focus is unshakable right now. Gets driven into the corner.
Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
To the outside. This won't be good for their opponent. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Bam!
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Wait a second. Suplex.
Set up power driver. A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
should probably go.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Slingshot tornado DDT.
That was pretty cool.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Punishing the human body.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Lifting them up.
The demons are being summoned.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top.
Avalanche pedigree.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Boozled
up. This is not going to end well. Oh, a choke slam.
This is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be bad.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Placing him in the corner.
Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes. I'm not sure this strategy is good. There's no way. No way in hell. He is a long ways away.
Coast to coast. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. He's heading back to the ring.
Spear! Spear! Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. A well-aimed strike.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
From the top, avalanche powerbomb.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Spear!
Helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
From the apron, look out below! Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two. Still holding on. There it is. The Camaroplex is complete. This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about...
Yes, they do. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He has him lined right in his sights. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam. I think it's all over now.
Getting him in place, but for what?
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on. What a fall cut. He might be getting his hand raised soon. 2. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 276 pounds, Ryan the Nightmare Barber!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh my gosh!
Oh, uppercut. It was very European.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Ataxia!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Wow! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Powerbomb. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, look at the slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just going to hurt. Boom. Rope kick. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Good right suplex. What a combination. Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
He's in complete command here.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Oh, using a suplex
into a cutter. Nicely done.
German suplex. But that's not all.
into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, from the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam.
Straight into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
So resilient.
Slam. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Scooped up. Snake eyes in the corner.
Big boom. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Uh-oh, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the
pedigree.
I think that's it. That must be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, man.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up. Oh, into a spine buster. Crippling. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ripped in the hard way.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Right hand to his opponent. What is he thinking here? He's standing on the middle rope. Got his opponent hooked up all the way up.
Look at the power with the suplex.
And he is directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area. And his
Oh, no, this is not going to end well. Hanging their opponent in the tree of woe. That is a long, long distance to cover. Can it be done? Through the air, coast to coast! I can't believe he pulled it off.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Down, and he might be out. Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. Look at this. Just manhandling their opponent. A fall-away slam.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Boom!
He's headed to the top now.
Sky high.
Diving leg drop. Mamma mia! And doing it again. Take.
Sky high. Down with a senton.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
From the top, targets the gut to end the offense.
And avoids taking any damage.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Every ounce of the body is a target. Goodness.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Look at this.
Oh, the O'Connor roll. Look at the power into the... Wow! German suplex, incredible! And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Thunderous right hand.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a viscous punch.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Bang, what a kick. Uh-oh, and he retaliates.
D'Angelo finally...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. He's got him down. Here we go. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Hurled away. God.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stop after stop after stop.
Power slam.
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
Tope Suicida. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Look at this assault. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every... No way! What? Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Another ascent to the top. Not showing any signs of stopping.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, my!
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans.
This is really hard to watch, gentlemen.
Close your eyes. Sit out power driver. My goodness. Bodies are broken and announce tables destroyed. This is a disaster area.
Just pieces of equipment everywhere. It looks like a natural disaster just happened.
And he gets set back into the ring. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Look out.
Famous from the top.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
This is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Right on target.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on. What a final cut.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
Following it up with the cover.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.